for the women's, which was won by Lindsay Steinriede. So for many years, the champion has been crowned wingnut at just that one event, predominantly on those left-handers in Rio Bay, China. But now the chance for surfers to go right or left.
Yeah, here we go. Looks like we've got our first surfer up.
So this is our surfer from Peru, toes on the nose, nice hang five there, good footwork, good control. Really impressed with how much her surfing is advanced in the few years she's been competing. She takes a fall there, but it looks like wingnut. That's Lindsay Steinriede on the right-hander.
Yeah, with a beautiful left go right setup for that first wave. First wave jitters for everyone. You know, you just want to get to your feet, get it started. Priorities now with Elise Lemoigne. But we've got the event going. Our first wave's ridden.
See a replay of our Peruvian surfer. Nice 4 steps to the nose. That's a nice hang five. I like the loyalty to the footwork back. She just comes a little bit through the bouncy section here. Dags a rail, just getting the kind of morning jitters out of her system. As we see Lindsay Steinriede again, 5 steps to the nose. Good hang five there. Pedals back into the foam, kicks out.
Is this going to be Elise Lemoigne with using her priority?
I think that's Maria there. So with that kind of silhouette backlight, it's very hard to see who's there. But good footwork from... She's been training hard. I mean, this is a phenomenal improvement in her surfing between China last year, Papua New Guinea in March, and as we see in the background, there's Alice Lemoigne on the set, on the outside. Distinctive Alice with the kind of splayed hands. She has her arms low, but her hands splayed. She's here traveling with her mum, and she really will be enjoying these right-handers because she spent many years competing on the left at Hainan, so the chance to go right is something that Alice will relish in as we see Lindsay Steinriede winged up.
Yeah, really nice. Looks like she started out with a nice nose ride. We'll get replays of all these rides next. Taking her time to set it up so that she could get properly out to the nose. That's nice. You can see it's a little bouncy there on the whitewater on the inside, but nice and in control.
An excellent footwork, the pedal back, you know, it's something that I see a lot from Lindsay. Also, Crystal Walsh is another master of the cross step off the nose for this inside section. It's a beautiful opening ride here for Lindsay, good for Alice. Good surfing there. I like the footwork, I like the control. Nice cross step fade, moving to the inside. There's the quick 5, pedaling back again, right through to the inside wing up. That was a really nice long ride. A lot of poise, presence, really good control. So as we see Lindsay there setting up, was this Maria? So this is our surfer in... Well, this is our surfer in blue, Lindsay Steinriede, former world champion. She gets a very quick 10 there. Look at the size of that big section, comes crashing down, but she kicked off with a nice 5 to 10. She's looking for a little cutback here, probably. There's a nice drop knee turn there, looking really beautiful, very good composure there. She opts for the more kind of conventional cutback there rather than the drop knee, looking to walk to the nose again. Is she going to get a steep enough section? There's the quick tap 5, pedaling back onto the inside. That's a good wave. Perhaps that's going to be a higher score than Alice Lemoigne, 6.67.
Here's the replay of Lindsay's wave. Nice quick nose ride there on the outside. This was her earlier scoring wave.
Yeah, so this wasn't the last wave she got, which to me seemed much better than this one. This looks to be the wave that came in the 4.5 range. So I'm expecting something perhaps in the 7s from her last wave. As the judges will be discussing, they've got a lot to deal with. These judges have made a transition from doing a shortboard event to now a longboard event. As we see a replay of Lemoigne there, nice hang 5 there. She stayed true to that 5 as a slightly longer nose ride than some of the ones that we've seen. There's the big sweeping cut back into the backlit conditions there. So we're recognizing the style of these riders. We're familiar with watching them, so I can really kind of recognize the different body shapes and postures and approaches, but we can't see the vest color with this backlight. But good surfing from Alice. So it's kind of a bit of a battle between Lindsay and Alice, but watch this 10 there, very quick but did touch it. So I don't think the judges are really going to bring up that score because of that 10. They're going to be looking more at that pocket nose ride. And then I like that drop knee wing up.
That was a really nice turn, really committed, and you can see by lowering your body weight into the drop knee turn, she showed both styles. That was a full heel cut back and a drop knee cut back there. Good control from Lindsay. We're still waiting for the scores for that wave to come in.
Now Alice Lemoigne with a 6.67 and a 5.43. She's in the lead. So Lindsay Steinriede, she comes in with a 6.13 for that last wave. So it wasn't as good as Alice's 6.67, but with that 4.5, she is in second position, looking to replace a 4.5. And if she gets a 5.98, she'll move into first. But the pressure's on Maria. She needs an 8.6 to move into second position. So there's also a north peak, but all of these riders are on the south peak. You see live action, our Peruvian there, forceps the nose, there's a nice 5. She pedals back to the tail, big overhead section. She's going to rise up and rise back down. Good flowing surfing, nice control, not super radical, but good flow, good control. The judges will like that flow and control. And once again, really good navigation of, and I expect a lot more from Maria as she grows and she evolves and she learns from other surfers, because her surfing is really a lot better than it was this time last year, as we see Alice Lemoigne moving to the inside. Any ideas on how good this opening section of this ride was, Wingnut? Did you catch that out?
So here is our replay. That is Maria getting a really nice nose ride at the beginning. As you said, her composure through the
a little bit bouncy, hard to control. Just there, she thought she could find the 5, but didn't quite. But here, big floater there, speed floater, but just taps the rail,
unstuck.
falls off. So unlucky.
And it's been lovely that the local surf community is so welcoming and friendly. Post that we're going to be here for the next 7 or 8 hours.
So here we go, Alice Lemoigne having a look. She doesn't get that ride. To find higher the tide, the more peaky, lower the tide, the more spread out. As we see Alice Lemoigne there, she's going to kick out of that. So what a great first heat. As we see Lindsay there up on the nose, nice hang 5. She comes into this section here. Is she going to get something to play with? Will it be one of her trademark drop knee turns? Is she going to drop the knee? More of a conventional turn, but good sweeping turn there, good control. Unfortunately, that wave closes out on her, so we didn't get to see the very beginning. A nice quick hang 10 from the Peruvian going left. Look at the size of that wall there. Again, that one closes out. So I anticipate that neither of those scores will be enough to oust Alice Lemoigne
to finish the wave.
A closeout. So both of those, all of the surfers in this middle, Lindsay Steinriede and Maria Reyes, will be reseeded to surf woman on woman in round number 2.
So congratulations, Alice Lemoigne. This is Wingnut. I'm here with Sam Bleakley. We are bringing you the Taiwan Open of Surfing, hosting the WSL World Longboard Championships. The Women's World Championship just started. We'll run round 1 today and hopefully move directly into the men's round 1.